Some days you're faced with a quick repair job that puts cash in your hand by the end of the day. Other times you're looking at a bigger project that might take a week or more, with payment only coming in once the job is complete. Both types of work are important, but figuring out how to balance them can be the difference between steady growth and constant stress. Quick cash jobs are attractive because they solve immediate needs. If your bills are due or you need to restock supplies, those smaller jobs keep the money flowing. They're usually simpler, less risky, and often pay you the same day. The problem is, if you fill your entire schedule with only quick jobs, you might find yourself stuck. You're working constantly, but never building toward anything bigger. It can feel like you're running in place. On the other hand, long-term projects are where you build stability and reputation. These bigger jobs usually have higher payouts and can open doors to new clients or bigger contracts, but they also carry risks, long timelines, bigger expenses, and the possibility of delays or disputes before you see payment. If you take on too many of these without having steady cash flow, you can end up in a bind, waiting on money that hasn't come in yet, while your daily expenses pile up. The balance comes from knowing where each type of work fits into your business. Quick jobs should be treated as your fuel. They keep the wheels turning, cover your operating costs, and give you the breathing room to wait on the larger payouts from big projects. But those larger projects are where your growth happens. They show clients that you can handle more than just small fixes, and they give you the income needed to make real investments back into your business. One practical way to balance the two is by scheduling. When you line up a bigger project, make sure you leave room in your calendar for quick turnaround jobs. Not only does this keep money coming in, but it also gives you flexibility if the bigger job stalls for any reason. Clients cancel, materials get delayed, weather interrupts. You can't always control those things, but you can control how you use the gaps that open up. Having quick jobs ready to go fills those gaps and protects your cash flow. Another key is knowing your numbers. If your monthly expenses are $3,000, you should have a plan for how much of that will come from quick jobs and how much from long-term projects. For example, you might aim for half of it to be covered by quick work and the other half from larger contracts. That way, even if one side slows down, the other keeps you from falling behind. Communication with clients also matters. If you're booked on a long-term project, let your smaller clients know when you'll be available for quick jobs. Sometimes they're flexible and you can line up their work in a way that fits your schedule. Other times you might have to pass, but maintaining that communication shows professionalism and keeps you in their mind for the next time they need you. Another lesson I've learned is not to undervalue the quick jobs. They might not look impressive compared to a big build or long contract, but they add up. Over time, those small repairs and one-off calls can become repeat clients, referrals, or even the people who later trust you with larger projects. Dismissing them as small is a mistake that leaves money on the table. At the same time, don't get so caught up in chasing quick money that you never position yourself for bigger opportunities. Bigger projects test your ability to plan, manage resources, and deliver on a higher level. They also strengthen your reputation in the community. Balancing both types of work shows that you're versatile. You can handle immediate needs without losing sight of long-term growth. The truth is, no business can run on just one type of job forever. Relying only on fast cash work keeps you busy but stuck. Relying only on big jobs can leave you broke while you wait to get paid. Balance is what keeps the business healthy. Each type of job plays its role, and when you manage both wisely, they support each other. At the end of the day, the real goal is consistency. Whether it's a quick fix or a long build, you want your business to stay steady enough that neither slow weeks nor big delays can knock you off track. That consistency doesn't come by accident. It comes from planning, understanding your numbers, and making intentional choices about the kind of work you take on. Balancing quick jobs and big projects is less about luck and more about discipline. It's about seeing the bigger picture, respecting the value of both, and running your business in a way that gives you stability today and growth tomorrow.